Hello everyone, my name is Dominic Serta and I am the host of the Self-Achievement Network on Facebook. I want to welcome all of you. Today I'm going to be talking just a little bit about this thing about working on yourself and being in charge of your life. Now, everybody says that they're in charge of their life, or everybody says they want to be in charge of their life. Now, just imagine you're walking down the street one day and somebody walks up to you with a clipboard and says, "Excuse me, sir, excuse me, ma'am, I'm doing a survey and I'd like to know if you would like to participate. There's only one question and it's really simple." And you're like, "Okay, I'm game, I'll play." And then they ask you the question and they say, "Are you in charge of your life?" And then you think about it for a second and you say, "Yes." Now, you may say yes, you may say no, depending on where you're at, your circumstances. But where do you think the better part of the population, what they would say? They're going to say, "I'm in charge of my life. Look at all these things that I've created. Look at my wealth. Look at my family. Look at my home." They're going to say, "Yes, of course I'm in charge of my life." Now, what I'm talking about is working on yourself in the nitty-gritty of life, right? Like, so for example, the thing that people struggle with, including myself sometimes, are habits, maybe relationships, maybe their health, struggling with money, saving money, paying bills, all these kinds of things. So, when somebody says they're in charge of their life or they're in charge of themselves, doesn't that mean that when they say they're going to do something or not do something, that they in fact do it, or they don't do it, right? So if they say, "Well, I'm not going to eat chocolate," well, if they're in charge of their life, what would they do? They would not eat chocolate. Or they say, "I'm going to quit smoking." If they're in charge of themselves, right, then they would stop smoking or start exercising or stop arguing or start saving So the whole point of the video is to talk about it so you can see that, if you really want to work on yourself and be in charge of yourself, in charge of your life, it takes practice. So this is the reason why I decided to create the Self-Achievement Network on Facebook. It's a group. It's a support group. And it's not for people that have big problems. No, this is set up to be an environment where you can participate with other like-minded people and not be judged. Okay, so it's facebook.com/groups/self-achievement. Come and check it out if you want. And then, the way that it's set up, like for example, we just started the February challenge, the February personal growth challenge. Real simple. So you choose something that you know that you need to work on, and you either start or something you need to start doing or something you need to stop doing. Okay, some people are working on organizing their home, or exercising, or eating certain types of food, or not eating certain types of food. So you pick an agreement, and then you post it in there, and you say, "I'm not going to do this," or "I'm going to do this for X number of minutes every day." And then you can do it in the privacy of your own home, set your life up so that you can do your agreement appropriately, and then if you complete your agreement for the day, then you post it in there, "I'm done, and this is what I did. I exercised for 30 minutes on the treadmill." And that's it. Tomorrow you may exercise in the gym and lift weights, but you can change it up. The point is to make a single agreement and then use the environment for your own accountability and for feedback, and also for encouragement. And then you get to encourage people also. So I appreciate that you took the time to listen to this video, and join us over at facebook.com/groups/self-achievement. Thank you again. Bye-bye.